Now that's a baby thing. Always having something in his mouth that's actually like a pacifier. All right, walk on. Walk on. Okay, stand easy. Whoops. Oh, he's stepping on the girth, on the strap. So I back him up a little bit. Back. 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 There we go. Okay. Now I can go back to putting the cinching. Do the cinching. All right. So my first cinch, and I have to readjust this up here. My first cinch is just going to be snug. You getting a good shot on that, Roy? Do I need to come over? Roy? Okay. Alright, so the first cinch is going to be snug. It's not going to be real tight. I'm not going to try to do it all at one time. Okay, got it set up pretty good. Here's the snug, right here. That's snug. Now he wants to chew at it a little bit, but that's okay. Not a problem. He's just telling me, I don't like that. But as you do it more and more consistent, it'll get better. Now he's checking the other side because he's feeling it over on that side too. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to reward him because first of all, it's been about 2 minutes since he's trying to bite me last. So that's a reward in itself. And then he stood pretty good for the cinching. He was just showing me he didn't like it, and I was just showing him you have to put up with it. Okay, now I'm going to walk him around a little bit. That's to let the air out. I don't care what horse you do. For some reason, they always suck air in. I don't know why. I couldn't explain it to you. Maybe somebody knows out there. I don't know. But I've yet to meet a horse that has never done that. That's why I do my 3-cinch rule. So he's wanting to play with the shank again. So come on back. Bring him back here. There we go. Remember, he's a baby. He's 2 years old. So he's going to have a lot of baby-like symptoms. He's going to actually, physically, he's a 2-year-old, but mentally, I would say he's probably a 1.5 years old. Now, just because he's a 2-year-old, okay, they're ready to ride. I've seen people where they get up on their 18-month-old horse. I do not agree with that. Hey, but it's your horse. Now, see? A little reprimand right there. It's your horse. But I look at it this way. Why be in a hurry? Enjoy your horse. 18 months, 2 years even is kind of early because the main thing is you want to make sure that these knees are closed in. Okay, there's a synovial sac in there, and that has to be built up, and that has to be closed in. The knees does. Okay. Now he just bumped me, so I just touched him right there like that. It's not their back that's the problem. It's their knees. Preferably myself, I'd rather wait till they're 2.5. Arabs, you got to wait till they're 3. What's another 6 months if you're going to have this horse for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, maybe the rest of its life? What's 6 more months? Not that big a deal. Be patient. Take your time. You'll have your horse sound, ready to go, and you'll have many hours in the saddle. 6 months is not going to hurt. I will probably, he's actually 25 months old now, and it'll probably be about another 2 months, maybe 3 before I get up on him. And that's what I want. I want him to be in the best physical and mental condition that he possibly can be. I've had mares. My first baby I had, she was a 2-year-old. But mentally, she was actually a 3 or a 4-year-old. She was very, very intelligent, very willing, very loving, and very caring. This guy here, he's a boy. If that means anything, which I think it does, he's not going to mature as quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my time with him. All right, so I moved him around a little bit. Now I'm going to do my 3rd cinching. And there we go. Again. Okay. Now, I want him to kind of get used to the movement of the pad. So I'm going to let him roam around in here freely. What he's doing right now, when you get up on his back, he's going to do the same thing. Only he's going to be looking at your boots. And he's going to go, what are those doing up here? But they always look to the side. That's just something that they do, but I always give them that freedom of movement to do that. You're going to do it again. He's checking it out. It's not hurting him. He's just trying to figure out why has he got that going. Now, because I want to kind of save my leather a little bit, I'm going to move him out a little bit. I was kind of hoping he'd walk on by himself. But go.